The entire world received the same message Harry got when the RF very publicly put them in their second-row place during Jubilee and have made it very clear they will remain there under strict conditions. The RF will not roll out the welcome mat to Harry, nor will they go out of their way to make time for them, ever again. It's a certainty. There is no more free access. HMTQ loves her grandson, no doubt, but even she has stripped him of everything he has, so I highly doubt she is going out of her way in this so-called special relationship Harry claims to have with her, to make time for herself Harry every time Harry decides he wants to pop over to the UK for whatever business. Harry's special relationship with HMQ is a false illusion. The couple is expected to return to the UK next month. Meghan and Harry's visit has been planned in order to meet with charities close to their hearts. But royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams warned that their visit to the UK could be fairly difficult. He said the trip, which has been planned in order to meet with charities close to their hearts, is in line with their original plan to step back, not step down, from royal duties. Meg's never had any intention of spending her life doing charity appearances. In fact, she hardly did any after getting a ring on it. Apart from Grenfell Tower, Meg's isn't one for missing out on worldwide media coverage. She was always going to take her new and improved platform home to further her career in Hollywood, and that never worked out. This is just desperation now to keep their Netflix deal going, as soon Netflix will know these pair were never worth the money Netflix thought. They bought access to the royal family through Meg's and Bubbles, not a couple of charity events in the UK and Germany. He explained, originally they wanted to step back, not step down. Obviously, they are not performing royal duties, but they are members of the royal family even though they no longer use their HRH, Her Royal Highness, titles. However, Mr. Fitzwilliams said that the couple's standing in UK public opinion has dropped phenomenally as a result of damaging interviews in the media. He said, "We've had Oprah, we know how damaging that was, and there have been a large number of interviews that they have given about the royal family, to say nothing of Harry's upcoming memoir. What has happened during this period is that their ratings have dropped phenomenally," the commentator added. Their popularity has plunged in Britain. Do not give money to any charities that they partner with. Meghan and Harry receive private jets, hotels with designer robe and slippers demanded by Meghan, and designer clothes that include multiple changes. All these fees are taken out of your donations. Give to St. Jude's, that would never partner with such vile trash. This woman bullied Princess Charlotte, and Harry married her after knowing of the same. Not a man. Their charity is set up in Delaware. They only have to give 5% of their received money to the charity. Disgusting that these elitists are living off of funds you thought were going to well child. Stop. Ask where your money is going. Refuse to buy Meghan Markle another house or set of designer clothes, or for her ridiculous bodyguard that they do not need. Wise up and stop lining these elitist pockets. They are robbing charities. They know when they appear that they are at war with the press here. It's rather like venturing into the lion's den now, because you've got the public who are not supportive and you've got the press who are ferociously against them, and then you've also got the royal family where there's a rift. A YouGov poll published in May saw the couple's approval ratings drop to an all-time low, with Meghan being viewed negatively by 63% of adults surveyed. She had a -42 net approval rating. Harry also saw his ratings drop to a -26 net approval rating, with 58% of people saying they viewed him negatively. However, there is also excitement about Meghan and Harry's UK visit. Charity One Young World, which will be the first stop on Meghan and Harry's trip, said it is delighted that the couple will be attending its Manchester summit. It praised the Duchess for being a proud One Young World councillor since 2014. Social media users welcome Sussex's UK trip, with one Phyllis Brothers at PhyllisBrother1 writing, "Can't wait, love Prince Harry and Princess Meghan." Another, Rickdidi at Rickdidi2, said, "Wonderful couple. Loving them more and more," while Anne, at Divinely Meghan, added, "Wonderful news. They will do an amazing job, and inspire so many. They make a great team." Their upcoming visit will be the Sussexes' first trip to the UK since the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June. If this couple persists in being classed as members of the RF, I think it will be the end of the UK monarchy. They bring the whole organisation into disrepute. It's time the RF cut them off and removed the titles. HM chose their own way. The RF must be aware that the institution is bigger than either of these narcissists. Announcing the trip, a spokesperson for the couple said, "Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, are delighted to visit with several charities close to their hearts in early September." Mr. Fitzwilliams told Newsweek that a family reunion during their UK visit would be unlikely, but one can never second-guess Harry and Meghan. Meanwhile, royal author Phil Dampier said the couple might pop in for a chat with the Queen if she requests a meeting. He told the Mail Online, "Whether Harry meets the Queen will probably depend on her. If she tells them she wants to see them, I am sure they will pop in for a chat. I am sure she would hope the relaxed atmosphere there would be more conducive to talking things through and trying to solve the problems they all face. Meghan won't like the hunting, shooting and fishing environment of the Highlands, but the Queen would feel much more comfortable meeting them there rather than a rushed meeting in London. Who gives rats if they want to come? The only reason is for these treacherous duo to somehow try to get some coverage for Netflix. Nothing to do with supporting any charity. Their Archwell disaster has barely raised anything, except they've coined off handsomely from it. The Queen should snub then after the damaging interviews and blatant lies they've spewed, especially on the pathetic Oprah interview where at least 17 of their lies about the royal family have been called out and contradicted by fact-finders. Stay in America. You are definitely not wanted or needed in the UK. I hope no one buys his claptrap ridiculous biography. You guys can have so much fun with this though, look at it that way. This is a national unifying experience, haha. Fellow countrymen can boo or turn your backs in silence, or maybe the strategically tossed overripe tomato, or two. If it was taking place in the US I may be concerned apt guns, but in the UK should be okay. So just boo your hearts away, you'll find it cathartic. And you can go out for a few pints after and laugh and laugh. If the public is at these events they will get jeered and booed, and charities involved with them won't get donations as people will boycott them. Hopefully, if this happens they won't come back. Charity One Young World praised the Duchess for being a proud One Young World counselor since 2014. A counselor? Who would want that woman counseling their child on anything? She is a proven liar, has no sense, is only focused on making money and not doing genuine good, and they are letting her talk to children and young adults. Just no. And she fat-shamed Charlotte, where more than one witness spoke about it. Meghan hasn't let her children meet their grandparents. She's unhinged. This article is a PR stunt and that means lies, but the British and American, well in fact worldwide, are fighting back. Our voices will stop her lies.